Hi everyone, I'm Cristina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna talk about musicals. Today I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons why you have to see Miss Saigon on Broadway next year. Number 1, Eva freaking Noblesada. Oh my god, that girl is just pure perfection. Her voice, she was just in the moment the whole time with this beautiful voice. She was Kim, she embodied her perfectly. I was with her all the time and she's just so talented. And I met her afterwards and she was like the sweetest person on earth. I think she's gonna be nominated for a Tony and I think she definitely has a chance to win it. But I'm biased here because even though I just freaking loved her, Anastasia's gonna be on Broadway next year, so I want everything for Anastasia, but if Christy Altamore is not nominated or she doesn't win, Eva Noblesada, just go ahead, Google her and watch her videos. She's just so amazing. This is the only show I've ever seen more than once. I saw it twice in 2 weeks. It was during previews in London and the second time was even better than the first time. It was just so good. Number 2, John Briones. That guy was, in my opinion, the best thing of the whole show. He was the engineer. He was a point on everything. He was so funny. He was my favorite character. The cool thing about him is that he was in the original Miss Saigon production. The fact that they're bringing Eva and John Briones to the Broadway production, I think that says a lot. Don't you think? Do yourself a favor and go see it. Number 3, the music is so beautiful and powerful, and it's just, if you like Les Miserables, it's by the same composers, so it's just basically, it's sing through, like, it doesn't have any dialogue, like real dialogue, it's just like, they sing all the time, just like in Les Miserables. And I think these guys have a thing for prostitutes and wars and revolutions and stuff like that, because while I was watching it, it was like, oh, lovely ladies, oh, red blood of angry men. Well, if you want to listen to it, go ahead and do it. But if you don't know anything about the plot of this musical, just go ahead and listen to the first act. Don't listen to the second one, because your experience at the theater would be much better if you don't listen to the second act. 4, the set design was just majestic. There is this moment at the beginning where everything is just like darkness and everything is like slow, and then he's just like, welcome to Dreamland, and in that moment, like, you don't see where this set comes from, but then suddenly the lights change and it's just like, whew, everyone is on stage and everyone is just like dancing and the prostitutes are there. It turns into a brothel out of nowhere, and it's just like, there is a freaking helicopter on stage. No more reason. No, just, the set is unbelievable. Seriously. And number 5, the plot. This musical is based on an opera named Madame Butterfly, but this one is set during the end of the Vietnam War, and our main characters are a soldier and a courtesan. And it's their love story. It's a love story with so many other ingredients. Okay, I just hope that this is not too dark, but I was filming and my camera died. Now the sun is coming through the window and I had to close the curtains. I hope it's not too dark, but let's continue. I think the best thing that I could do was not investigating about the show, not listening to the music, nothing. That's why the show hit me so much. And that's what I would recommend you. Like, if you don't know anything about the show, remain that way and just go see it. You want to see the show. I had no idea what this was about. I was just like, I'm gonna see this show because I like the cast and because I like the composers and because Cameron McIntosh. If you want to know a little bit about it, I'm gonna keep this thing up here while I mildly spoil you. And when I put it down, I'm gonna be done with spoilers. So it's a love story about a soldier and a courtesan, and how he wants to save her from this horrible situation that they're living. But since the US lost the war, they have to go back to America, and it's the struggle that they have. And she was supposed to marry some other guy, and he's not happy about that. And there's also the engineer, who is basically the one who owns all the prostitutes, and his dream is to go to the US, and he would do anything to go there because the US represents freedom, revolution, nationalism. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna tell you anything else. You don't need to know anything else. Just go and see it. Just go and see it. Can we talk about that time when I went to see this show? And I was at the stage door. Oh, by the way, I find it really interesting that in London, not many people do stage door. So I was waiting with this 3 other people and my friend who knows nothing about musical theater, like seriously nothing. And we were waiting there for Eva and Alistar, and we were just chilling there. And then, just like out of nowhere, Sarah Cameron McIntosh opens the door and just leaves the theater. And we were like, what? We were freaking out, but just like on the inside. And he realized that he was so cool. He just started laughing, and he was like, "Hey guys, it's me. Did you like the show?" And we were like, we loved it. And then he just said goodbye and left. And after he left, we were like, oh my god! Oh my god. And my friend, who knows nothing about musical theater, was like, who was that guy? Why are you freaking out? I don't get it. So, yeah, that happened. And after that, like 5 minutes later, Ian McKellen left the building. And I was just like, who else is inside that theater? Oh my god. It was a cool night. Eva, John Jumbriones, the music, the set, the plot. Perfect. This show is stunning. I can't say it enough. You have to go and see it. My favorite numbers were The Heat Is On in Saigon, Kim's Nightmare, and American Dream. I had so much fun with this show. I cried, I laughed, I had all the feel. Guys, go watch the show. Just go and do it. And that's it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments, have you seen the show? Maybe not this production in particular, or maybe you saw it with Lea Salonga. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lea Salonga and Miss Saigon. I'm just like, yeah. Well, anyway, have you seen the show? Who did you see it with? Or where did you see it? Did you like it? Which was your favorite song? And just go and see it! I'm Cristina. I upload videos every Tuesday. See you later. Bye! Go and see it. You'll be missing out. Like, seriously.